guys, and welcome to another KamicarzCreation video. Just a little bit of an update. It's been a long while. You can see some parts in behind me there. It's been a long while since I've been in possession of these parts because I had this all sitting at an engine builder's who did the machining on my block. This is the 202. This is the next version of the 173 that had the supercharger on it. This is the build for the LH Tirana. This is the motor. This is the one that'll have the Shane Barnett supercharger on it. This is the final engine, basically the final 6-cylinder build that I'll be doing with all the good gear, and it'll go in that red Tirana. It'll take a while to get it there, but I'll show you through the parts again as I'm sending off the head and the new stainless steel valves and the valve springs, all the gear that I bought to build this head to suit the cam, but I'll show you all the parts. So I've got the yellow Terra head, the valve springs, the valves, all packaged up here, and that's going down to Adam at Head Stud Development, and he's going to build this head up to the right spec with the right chamber volume. We're going to port and flow test the head and get it singing and breathing really well. Now, one thing the engine builder did do was pull this head apart and bought all new stainless steel valves. They're in here. No, they're actually in here, all packaged up and ready to go. So they've got to be fitted and lapped in. Inside here, the pack springs, they're very similar to the LS spring because I'm running this cam, which is built by Shaw Cams down in Port Macquarie. Quite a long while ago now, but that's a roller cam that's going into the motor. And if you have a look over on the block's been all machined. These posts have been machined down to take the link bar lifters. So I haven't got those yet. I did have a solid set, but it's actually a hydraulic cam, and I need to buy a set of hydraulic link bar lifters. This engine block has been bored, machined, new cam bearings. We have got one piston sitting in there at the moment. Just check the deck height, which is 0 deck height. If we go down and have a look underneath her, she's running the crank girdle. So this is the sonic injection crank girdle. That's to keep it really strong in the bottom end. Swan Racing Development is doing a new version of a billet aluminium crank girdle setup, which is much stronger than this, but I don't think I'm going to be spending the money. I think I'll just go with the way I designed this motor originally. Again, over here I have the Swan Racing Development timing cover. This has a big bearing in it. If you look over the back side of it, nice big bearing in there. That's going to help take the load of that blower belt pulling down on the front of the crank. And it just looks really hot. It's a good bit of gear. I actually have two harmonic balancers. The ProMac harmonic balancer has been balanced with all of the rest of the gear for the engine. This came with Swanny's timing cover, so I've just got to work my way through what I'm going to do with that, the pulley I'm going to use. The beauty of this one is it builds up with different pulleys, so I can run different things off the front of the motor, namely the blower. The pistons are Ross Racing pistons, all flat tops, sitting on spool import H-beam rods, and as I said before, everything has been balanced. The crank's been balanced over in the block. That harmonic balancer hasn't been balanced. It's something I've got to think about and look at. This is a lightened or semi-lightened flywheel from Yellowterra, which has been balanced. So it should run really smoothly. Over here I have the rocker cover and lifter covers. And then I have that racing sump that I bought, the ASR. This is going to be an external oil feed, so it's not going to have the pickup in the sump. It's coming out from the side, and I have an adapter plate that goes on to the oil pump, which is sitting just there. It's a new high volume oil pump. So that's all the parts sitting there ready to go. It'll be a full ARP build, ARP head studs. It's all ARP. I'm pretty sure these are ARP, but they're all good gear, all the bolts and studs. And it's going to be nice. It's going to be nice to see it built back up again. So first step is getting that head away to HSD and Adam, and get that all built up. Once that's built up, I do need to buy some link bar lifters. And I've got a few. I'm going to use the race bolts again, the titanium race bolt studs. I've got a few of them over there that will go on the manifold. I've got a few just down in here, and I'll get a few more of them to set it all up. Sitting over on this bench and a little bit dirty is the Shane Barnett setup. So the Shane Barnett 12-port manifold built on the sonic injection 12-port manifold infrastructure. But yeah, the M90 blower, fuel injection rail. I'm going to run exactly the same stuff again. Wasted spark, so coil to plug setup. And the fuel cell to get this thing all running again. Still going to take a little while. It's been nearly 4 years since I took it down to the engine builder. So there you go, guys. That's where it's at. This motor is a really nice little 202. It's been bought out 30 thou. I've got to do a little bit of ring gapping on it, and then fit all the pistons and conrods and rings into the block. And it'll be getting close to being ready for when Adam has that head done. So hidden under a little bit of gear down here is the LH. This is a complete car. I've got a complete front end, I've got a complete interior, I've got everything for this car. It's just a matter of building it. So keep watching this space and watching this engine and watching these parts, and it's gonna come together. Thanks for watching, guys. Keep up to date with what's happening by hitting that like and subscribe. Take care. Bye for now.